Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're playing Pitstop and for Purgatory, and this might be the end of the game. If it's not today, it'll be the next time we play it. That will be the end. We are in Act 3 of 3. I don't know how long it'll take though. Hope your days have gone well. My class was cancelled for today, so I got to chill today, which is really awesome. I say as I've been reading a book for class. It's called The Castle of Otranto. I'm in a Gothic novel class, and this is the very first like officially documented Gothic novel in like it started in England. This is when it originated, like, so in history. It's from the 18th century, so it's a little bit difficult to read. It's very Shakespearean-ish in its language, but that's what you get for being an English major. So yeah, we're streaming today. I hope you drink lots of water, staying hydrated. So grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and we're gonna stream for an hour. So it's ye olde English. This is true. Honestly, it's easier to read than Shakespeare because Shakespeare is poetry, technically. Which makes that way harder. Okay. Here we go. Possibly the end of this game today. Oh, yeah. Poetry is way hard to read. Poetry is not bad, but like Shakespearean poetry, that's a little rough. I'm in someone else's body again. A memory? It hurts so much. Why didn't I listen to Mom? The past version of me, she's bleeding from her hand. I shouldn't have used that darn knife. It was way too sharp. Am I going to bleed to death before the doctor gets here? No. Please. I'm so young. I haven't even started a movie yet. Please don't tell me this is how I died. Someone's knocking on the door? To be or not to be, that is the question. This is true. Hello? I'm Dr. Voluminous Casarecci. Whoa. From St. Casarecci Hospital. I'm here, that is to say. May I enter so I can— what the heck? That's a wild name. Help you. The door's open, just come in. And hurry, I'm bleeding to death in here.
Of course. I shall administer first aid right away, miss.
Alright. That's the guy from the memory. Big names. Must be the most beautiful doctor I've ever seen. I wonder if my past self thought so too. Yeah, she definitely did. I'm Astrid. No time to talk, I'm afraid. Voluminous. Wow. No time to talk, I'm afraid. You're bleeding profusely. Because kitchen knives are too sharp. I'll have this sorted out in no time. Lucky me. Now this might sting a bit. Doesn't it always? That should do it. You'll live to face another day of reckless cooking, Miss Astrid. Thank you so much. I was so afraid. Truth be told, the wound wasn't that deep, though of course it's only natural to panic when you start to bleed. Well, I'm off to yet another house call. This one will hopefully involve less blood. Can't you stay? Just a while? Oh, I suppose I do need a break.
And it would be bad practice not to make sure my patient is alright after the, surgery, I suppose.
Wait, where did she cut herself? Because if it was just her hand, just go outside and find someone. I guess her hand, but if it was deep enough, then it could have caused some serious damage. Great. So, can I ask you, is your real name really Voluminous? Yes, why? I'm sorry, it's just a weird name. You tell him. I'm calling you Vol. Suppose it is a bit weird. Why is your surname the same name as the hospital you're from? Maybe because he's related to them, you dummy? You're full of questions, aren't you? It's actually my parents' hospital. I just started working there last month, fresh out of med school. Oh, so you just started working and you've already saved at least one life. Mine. You're a hero, Vol. Oh, I suppose I might be just a bit of a hero. You want some coffee? I'd love some. Do you have espresso?
Sure do, Pasta Man.
Because my surname is Italian. That's a bit offensive. No, silly, because when I look back at this event, you'll always be the man from the past who saved my life. I've shortened it to Pasta Man, because Past Man sounds dumb. That's quite forced, but I'll allow it. You're a strange girl, Astrid. Does this guy die? No, we are dead. Astrid is dead. This guy... I think he's the shadow she keeps seeing, and they had an argument in another memory. I'm pretty sure they end up dating and breaking up. That's what they say. Hello. Satisfied? Ready to leave Purgatory now? What? No. That didn't answer anything about my death. Oh yeah, there's that too. Can't you humans ever enjoy a good unsolved mystery? Maybe he murdered her. I feel like that's not it. No, I need to know more. Besides, you were the one who told me I needed to find out. Dang, that is actually true. Humans usually forget my introduction right after I do it, so kudos to you for having an outstanding memory. Though I remember now that... Fall. He's that shadow, right? Well, yes. But actually, no. Sort of. It's complicated. Can't you just leave already? Fine. The shadow is not Mr. I'm giving up on that. He's actually not even here. He found peace in his death, and he is somewhere else. Oh, he is dead. Interesting. What you've been seeing is actually a manifestation of your inner reason for being here, similar to the weapon that represented Mr. Moon's grudge, and in refusing to let go of the past, which in turn prevented him from leaving Purgatory. So what does the shadow represent for me? What kind of symbol is he? Now, isn't that just $1 million question? Come on, Miss Braid. You have enough answers. You met him, you fell in love, things happened, and then you died. That's life, Miss Braid. But how did I die? Oh, right. I just keep forgetting. It was a car crash. You're telling me just like that? Yes. So that's it, then. You could have just told me everything from the start. But you wouldn't have learned anything. Maybe she murdered him and then over grief ended her. Oh no, I feel like that's not it. What exactly have I even learned? You want me to make peace with my death, but you're not even giving me all the details. Actually, what I said was make peace with you being dead. And you have, Miss Braid. Through helping Mr. Moon, you found yourself being, to quote your thoughts, fine with everything. Truthfully, you were ready to leave, even before hearing exactly who that shadow even was. It's true that Locke has given me a new purpose. Helping him, being with him, it made me feel better about myself than I can ever recall having felt. But I still want to know more. So bad at detective work, it's okay. Then maybe, just maybe, we'll have to try choosing differently. Choosing what differently? Oh no, are you for real? I don't want to. I didn't... Go fetch your little boyfriend and I'll meet you in the waiting hall. I never like to go back and change my endings, but like, if it's gonna give me more information... Right. Don't look so sad now, after all. The real fun is just about to begin. What do you... I hate it when he does that. What is going on? What do you mean what's going on? I should head back to the Locke's room. Astrid, you alright? I am now. Great. Did you get any answers? Well, do you know what cheesy means? Because I'm about to be, well, that. I think I do, yeah. So it turns out that what I was looking for was in front of me the whole time. It's you. You are what I was looking for. Yeah, I got that. Just taking in the moment. Lady, you've made me feel good about myself for the first time in a lot of years. But are you sure you'll be able to put up with me? I've done alright with that so far, haven't I? Suppose. And the shadow, what did you find out about that? I learned enough. Gotta say, I'm feeling a bit useless. Me starting watching this at the end of the game can be confusing. Well, you know what? You can watch the VODs on my YouTube channel. But yes. I was supposed to help you, but instead you ended up saving me. I couldn't do anything for you. That's not true, Locke. It might not seem that way, but you... I believe we saved each other. And now we can be together if you still want to be. You bet, lady. Oh, you. So, you ready to leave? Yeah. There's nothing for me here. You're not bringing any of your trash, stuff. Nah. Think I'll manage. So lead the way, Mr. Moon. If you insist, Miss Braid. That's me. That's me. I am Miss Braid. Welcome. I trust everything is in order, so you may finally leave. I guess we won't be needing any luggage, though. Absolutely right, Miss Braid. I almost forgot. I had prepared some well-chosen words of farewell, but unfortunately I find myself too tired to read them. So I shall instead leave you with this. We'll meet again. Enjoy the trip. Toodles. What do you think he meant by that? Who cares? The only thing that matters now is us. Right. Hey, look at the tunnel. Whoa! Stretching on for miles. Does it even end? Scared, lady? Aren't you? Are you planning on ditching me halfway through? Of course not. I would never. Then I'll be fine.
What if we won't be together when we reach whatever is on the other side?
Then we'll find each other again.
What if... Hey, lady. You want to stand here talking about this all day or just get going? After all, we probably have a long walk ahead of us. And I plan on enjoying every step together with you. Oh, look. Your hand feels so warm. That makes two of us.
What is it, lady?
It's just... I think I can see... the light.
The art is amazing. It really is. It's gorgeous. Achievement, burying the hatchet. Nice. Okay. Happy ending. Yeah, and I gotta go back now, apparently. Because there's two other paths I could take. And I didn't save around the area because I never go back to do those, to redo things. But I have to if I want to figure out exactly how she died. I can't click through this, by the way. I'm just gonna let it run. Especially because it was a really good game, and all these people deserve the credit. Aww. Thank you so much, developer. We'll meet again. Another story mode. Easily try the other game. Yes! Thank you! I appreciate this. Let's go. Okay, this is when we pick our paths here. Okay. Yes, people being connected. We got this. We're gonna think about Rahel now because that is great story writing, choosing the wrong path and then making the player go back. I mean, I don't think there's necessarily a wrong path. I just think you have to go back if you want to know the whole story. But yes, I know this is dumb, but can you hear me somehow? Because last time we took the lock route, now we're gonna take Rahel. Nothing. Should have expected as much. Yes, queen! Hello, Nipperkin. Rahel, it worked. What did?
I thought about you, and now you're here.
Oh, my dear Gapeseed, I'm delighted to hear that you remember what I said. Somehow I'm finding it hard to forget anything you say. Nipperkin. Rahel, I'm trying really hard to find out who I am and why I'm here. It might be selfish of me to ask this, but could you say something that makes me feel better? Anything at all. I'll try. I've been in Purgatory longer than any Borachio I've ever met. The first 20 years went by slowly as I tried to accustom myself to this new existence. I would have to go back because I must know the lore. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing, you know. It often felt like a curse being here, as it probably does for most people. When I was alive, I was very curious. I loved learning of new things, odd things, spectacular things. I was difficult for my father to handle. Was he your only family? My mother died giving birth to me, so yes. It was common in those days, unfortunately. I regret never having known her. Sorry for making you remember that. Don't worry, Nipperkin. I will continue my attempt to make you feel better. I realized after those first slow years that maybe this isn't a curse after all, but something far greater, full of possibilities. A chance for me to continue learning. Today, I definitely know much more than any brother of the Quill I ever met when I was alive. The advice I'm trying to give you, Nipperkin, is that
even when your very beliefs are shattered, there is always a new day tomorrow.
Aw. I'm sorry if that isn't what you wanted to hear. Rahel, it made me feel much better. Thank you so much. It was my pleasure, lovely Gapeseed. There's something I need to do, and even though I don't really want to, I think I have to do it alone. So if you don't mind, of course, but please remember, you're never truly alone. Just think of me, and I'll find you again. I promise.
Until we meet again, Nipperkin.
It felt comforting talking to her for a while. It's amazing, really, that I've made a connection like this in such a short time. I suppose being here under these extremely weird circumstances truly brings us together. Another kind of company. Okay. Yes. Look back. Yeah, look back. I'll go through this for you because you didn't. This is the main lore of the thing. Look back on our life together, all the things we've shared. You're saying you want to throw it all away? For what, acting? You can't keep being this selfish. The choices you make affect us both. I'm in someone else's body. I can't move or speak. Are you gonna tell me about being selfish? You're never home. That's me talking. So this argument is between me and that shadow? These memories? You know why I'm never home. I don't have a choice. I'm helping people, and I'm supporting us. You just love playing the hero, don't you? I help people too, you know. After GGG premiered, that one reviewer wrote that it changed his life. That's called inspiring people. When was the last time you did something like that? He was being sarcastic. No one actually likes those exploitative and demeaning B-movies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that your work is...
Go to hell!
It's so hard, Astrid. We're not listening to each other. Some shots were fired there. Yeah, definitely. What was that? I don't remember any of it, but it seemed like me. Does that mean I know whoever the shadow is, or at least knew at some point? This must be what the guide meant about this being directly connected to why I'm here. I need more answers, and maybe I should bring someone along. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do the Raw Hill route, and then we'll do the solo route. Okay, we're gonna think of her, yes. That's not gonna work. Here we go. Right, no knock. And then we go out. We're gonna go out. And yeah, he stops her because it's gonna be the same thing as Locke, essentially, but with different dialogue. What's the meaning of this, you addleplot? Why are you preventing me from seeing Astrid? Calm down, Miss Amethyst. Her last name's Amethyst? Queen. I know that what the two of you are up to. You're trying to break the rules, and we can't have that. Besides, as is plain to see, Miss Bray just joined us regardless. What's going on? First ending ended in love. I wonder what this ending will have. I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh, Nipperkin, I felt you calling out to me, but this awful addleplot stopped me in my tracks. What's the big idea, guide? Watch your tone. Nothing ever happens in Purgatory without my approval, and I've been quite clear from the start that this is your journey to be undertaken. Naturally, I had to step in. I will aid my Gave Seed no matter what you say or do. My, you feel that strongly about her, do you? But you barely know her. Has 400 years of obsessively putting together worthless trinkets finally driven you to desperation when it comes to company? Yes, I think this ending will end in love too. So that's a little bit different because Locke, I think, was 100 years. Why, I believe you'd reconsider your position if only you knew what a naughty girl Miss Braid has been. Speaking of knowing, did you know, Astrid, that dear Miss Amethyst actually is married?
Aww.
What? You ambidextrous rogue. How dare you? I dare. The two of you sorely need to learn your place. However, I'm nothing if not full of kindness. Are you really? Of course. In fact, I brought you both here to propose a deal. A deal? Yes. Miss Braid, you want more answers, and apparently you're not willing to wait even a couple of measly centuries to get them. I can respect such tenacity. So here's my proposal.
I will give you the answers you seek, if you assist Miss Amethyst in leaving Purgatory.
What? You see, I've grown frightfully tired of her antics. She's a menace to the neighborhood, and as a result, I keep getting complaints. You need to be weeded out, Rahil. However, it is outside my power to exterminate humans, so the only way for me to get rid of pests is to have them leave. But that's my offer, take it or leave it. So I help Rahil, and then you'll help me? Exactly. But if she leaves Purgatory, then you'll be alone again, yes. But hey, play your cards right, and you may even leave together, right? Work hard, play hard. I feel dirty for saying that, so I apologize profusely. Anyway, have fun, girls. That was quite a lot to take in, huh?
Nipperkin, would you kindly accompany me to my room?
Of course. But how?
Hmm.
Just approach the door and think of me. It's that easy. I should have known. Alright, here goes. Oh, her room's so pretty. Well done, Nipperkin. Not my first teleport. It's really pretty in here. A bit hard to see with all the hanging stuff everywhere, though. You get used to it with time. I bet. About what the guide said, is it true? Yes. I died married to a wealthy man, so yes, I have had a husband. I see. But you died, so wouldn't that make you, well, not married now? That's right. When consumption took my life, he became a widower. I see Rahil is your favorite character. Yeah, she is. I chose Locke because I liked the chemistry between her and Locke more. They set it up way more than they set up Astrid and Rahil, but I like Rahil more than Locke. That's what we used to call that disease when I was alive. It consumes you from within until nothing but frail husk remains. An old disease that eats you up. Is she talking about tuberculosis? But anyway, this is what he does. He's a spiteful thing, spinning Banbury stories if needed. All of it to hurt. I hope you don't think of less of me now. Of course not. What happened when we were alive stays right there, as far as I'm concerned. Well, no, you were only married, I don't really see. Okay. I wish I knew what he was referring to when talking about me, though. You don't recall? No, my memories are all blurry, especially when it comes to details concerning my death. I see. But hey, now I'll get to help you. Then I'll gain answers, and then we can leave. Together, if you want to. I don't want nor need your help, Nipperkin.
Could you leave me alone for a while?
I need to ponder. Did I say something wrong? Please just give me some time. Alright, I will. We can talk more later. I'm sorry. I've never seen her like this before. Something is definitely strange about this whole situation. Can it be she actually doesn't want to leave? I mean, she's been here so long. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? What are you doing? Never mind. The drawer is full of those baubles. They're fruits of several centuries worth of labor, I suppose. Whoa! Something written on here. Is it poetry? I may not be a brother of the quill, but nonetheless my heart be still. She keeps me safe from all the mullygrubs. I want to give her back some rubby rubs. Rubby rubs? Please leave that alone. Oh, sorry. The bed looks much bigger and more comfortable than mine. I wonder if it's too late to ask for a new one. It's beautiful and calming, not entirely unlike Raho herself. I didn't say that out loud now, did I? Another one of your baubles, huh? The first one I ever made, my lucky charm. I keep it safe in here, far away from all those swill bellies. Please don't touch those. What's in them? That poetry was interesting. It was. Parts for building crystal orbs. My way of sorting them is very deliberate, so if you start looking around, I must immediately spend time fixing the mess. You don't think I can open the drawers without making a mess? It's just something I have to do. I don't take offense. Okay. Hello? What if Varhel doesn't want my help? Oh, but she does. She asked me to leave her alone. Empathy. Alright, this is the whole thing about emotions and stuff. She's afraid to move on. She's not ready quite yet. So you come in and get rid of her. Whoa. Okay. I got you. I'm off. Bye. guy made a deal with me. He's unpredictable and a bit scary, but he honors his promises. For example, I was sad all the time before, so I asked him to make me happy, and now I have a permanent smile carved into my face. Never to change. That's messed up. That's horrifying. Just kidding, the smiling's all me. He did give me a book full of bad jokes, though. Seriously, that's his thing. You can trust him when he's the one laying down all the rules. Do you understand? I think so. See you later, Smiley. Hello, Azurb. It's you. Could you help me out? Dang, made a deal with you-know-who. He told me if Miss Braid comes to you for help, you have to use your special challenge to assist her. Oh, okay. In return, he gave me a free platter of steamed vegetables and some booze. Since I never thought you'd be dumb enough to actually talk to me again after the last time, I considered this deal to be extremely lucrative and free of any effort. Rookie mistake. I see. So, what exactly is this special talent? I can fart the whole alphabet. Credit where credit is due, that's impressive. This game's funny, but I'm not sure it's very helpful. I'm joking, you absolute tool. My talent is that if you give me an object that belongs to someone, I can use it to project a physical manifestation of someone's inner workings. That sounds very complicated. It is. It is also very convenient for your needs, so take it or leave it. I'll take it. So I need to give you something that belongs to Rahil then, right? That is literally what I just said a few seconds ago, yeah. Just making sure. Oh, shoot. Ah! I thought I would still. Okay, whatever. See ya. Ugh. Hello. Somewhere else? What do you mean? She's always... Look, you're out of the bar. Shadow is sassy. Yeah, she's mean. So it seems. What's the occasion? What, can't go for a dang walk without getting the third degree? That's right. Well, if you have to know, I got bored with drinking. For now, at least. I needed some time to do some thinking. Turns out I do better when sober. Surprise, surprise. And I met that magic lady. You mean Rahil? Yeah. That made you sad somehow? You look sad, Locke. Right? Dang. Look, it's just... I heard her and that guy talk, so I realized that she was on her way to helping you. Oh. Because I was kind of hoping that you'd come to me for help. See, I get it, it's your choice to make. I was just hoping to be more used to you, after what you did for me and all. Locke, please don't take it personally. I need her by my side. I hope you can understand. And hey, all I really did was get you a coin. I understand there's more to it than that, but I promise if you just want to open your heart a bit, you'll meet lots of people who'd love to be there for you. Even if it feels so very hard sometimes. Get denied, son, in this ending, right? It was the other way around last time. You're a good man, Locke. I know you are. I don't need you humoring me. If you don't want my help, then you're not getting it. It's your loss. What are you laughing at? I'll see you around, Locke.
I'll be waiting.
Hello, he's a sweetie. Achievement unlocked. I'll be waiting. Okay. Well. Okay. Is there really nothing out here? Apparently not. Let's I shall obey you sign. That should return. Oh wait, there's literally nothing out here. Okay. What's in our room, I guess? Fresh out of cool stuff. Hi there, Reflection. Oh, you're dead. Still hot though. Cause books on acting. Oh, lol. I don't think there's anything in here. Bro, help me. Oh, you told her to help me. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, Miss Braid. Did I use a proverb incorrectly? Close enough. It never really made much sense to me, I must admit. Humans are such strange creatures, staring haphazardly down the throats of equines like that. Will you ever be willing to play the Choo Choo Charlie or Bendy? I have seen gameplays of Bending the Ink Machine, so I'd rather not play it because I know about it, which is a good game, by the way. And I will probably not play Choo Choo Charles. That's not what it meant. Yeah, never mind. Excuse me? You don't want us to working together, but you make us an offer that allows us to work together anyway. Isn't that a bit counterintuitive? Nothing happens here without my approval. You attempted to team up, so I made the rules clear. Sounds to me like you're just a control freak. Yes, I've heard of the glitch attraction. I'm watching Markiplier's videos about it. Quite simplified, but if that's how you want to view it, then go ahead, Miss Bird. Should be thankful for the stellar opportunity. I'm off. Can I steal something? Can I steal this? Can I steal this? I need it for something. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Nipperkin, but those are either imperfect or discarded. I can't have them out in the wild, but I really need one. I'm flattered you're taken by them, but I'm afraid I must still say no. What the heck? I think I'm taking a nap. I'm not setting any alarms. Fair enough. Watch Matt Platt's videos about it. Would you ever play it? Again, probably not because I have seen gameplays of it. So I already know what's up with it. New people to get to know. New naive arrivals just waiting for me to prank them. Or, you know, not prank them. Also, my smiling muscles are in desperate need of some rest. It's actually a lot of work smiling all the time. I can imagine. Good luck with that then. Who needs luck when you've got smiles? Okay, bye. Is there anything else? Classy. It sucks. Why are you so mean to me? I mean to everyone. You're not special. See you later. Cool. Can this help me at all right now? Probably not. Oh, can I? Oh, wow. There's all that stuff about him now that I've opened it up. Lower. Thought you meant I say gameplay and didn't like the game. Oh yeah, because I know what happens. Have you heard of trombone? I have, and it's literally hilarious. I don't know what am I doing? I might have to open the online walkthrough because I'm at a loss right now. Rahel route. Makeup. Okay. This is okay. I gotcha. Astrid. No, my delicate system. Why would you do that? I'm so sorry, Rahel. I'll have to make this up to her later. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. FNAF fan games. Again, I've seen a lot of them. Probably not. I'm into the main FNAF stuff, but I'm not really about fan games and stuff. I brought something for you. Happy day. Here you go. Will this do? Sure. Let me get to work. How long will it take? Done. Here you go. Crucified Cuddly. A little pink bear nailed to a crotch. How unexpectedly gruesome. What the actual heck is this? It's what you need. Is it really? Yes. This is a representation of your friend's inner self given physical form. You're saying Rahel's a crucified bear? Dang! You even make me look smart, and I'm just a cynical drunk. Symbology. It obviously means something more than what you see on surface level. Try showing it to her, see what happens. Alright. Have you heard of JRs? It's scarier than actual. Or is it juniors? I've heard of juniors. And more importantly, you need to leave me alone. Fine. Thanks for your help, though. See you later. Okay. How are you doing? Ready to talk, maybe? I'm not sure. All this is just so sudden. I've been here so long that I'm having trouble facing the idea of leaving. Stanley Parable, yes I have. I'm 20, of course I've heard of the Stanley Parable. Came out when I was in like middle school. You feel at home here? Strange way, yes. It's a terrible place full of borchios and dirty bows. Yet I find myself most chirping merry of late, owing to the gape scene in front of me. Liminal? No. So clearly not everything is terrible. But even more than that, Purgatory is known to me. What lies beyond that tunnel? What if it's worse? What if I have to face it without you, my nipperkin? You're right, we can't possibly know what comes next, but a precious girl once told me something not long ago. She told me that it's always possible to face change no matter what happens. It does get confusing and hard at times, but it was amazing. That's cool. She's like a special person. She is. Thank you, Nipperkin. Anytime, Rahel. Hi.
Aww.
What's this? It's what it looks like, I suppose. This is...
Burn it off! Burn it off! Burn it off!
Rahel, are you alright?
Aww.
I'm sorry, Nipperkin, but this thing, it does not belong on a cross. What?
Aww.
Are you crying, Rahel? Please leave, Astrid. Please leave. Leave now. Alright, I will. It's kind of like the Stanley Parable. Alright. Yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of trying to focus on this game right now, but thank you very much for all the suggestions. I don't know exactly what I expected, but it certainly wasn't her reacting like that. Could I remove that bear somehow? Burn it off, huh? Bear burned off. Symbol of denial. I hope she's alright. Okay, let's go.
Aww.
This is... I knew it. I knew it. Should have known that this thing would show itself again. Sorry for bombarding you with games, though. That's okay. I prefer those like suggestions to be either in my YouTube comments or on my Twitter. Just for like a heads up for future stuff. I don't understand, Rahel. What's this whole deal with this wooden cross? You had me really worried before. Sorry. Let me tell you a story, Nipperkin. Many years ago, there lived a merchant's daughter just outside the big city. Backstory. Let's go. Her father's pockets were lined with balsam, and as a result she lived a worry-free and self-indulgent life, enjoying the company of both men and women. Probably go to comments. Some games in the newest VOD real quick, sure. She greedily sought to experience all life's pleasures, and to uncover its many mysteries, even exploring the taboo. Sometimes later, a baseless rumor started spreading that she was a witch. Worried about his reputation as well as his daughter's safety, her father immediately had her married off to another merchant. Her husband turned out to be an abusive swillbelly, and her life soon became difficult. Through all of this, she had one constant, her guiding star: God. Even though her interests were frowned upon, even gravely punishable, she always felt close to him. She thought, if we were all created in his image, then surely me following my heart should be the ultimate way to honor him, and so she did. Sometime after that, she fell ill, coughing endlessly through long days and even longer nights, until she lacked the strength to even do that. When she died, she'd barely turned 20. She eventually woke up again, certain she was now in his hallowed halls. He gazed upon her with empathy, white eyes more befitting an antiquated rogue than an all-loving father. Regardless, she fell down on her knees in front of him, thanking him, for she knew that her faith had now rewarded her and she was right in following her own path. Seeing this, he leaned down toward her, placed his mouth next to her right ear, and he whispered softly,
I am not God. This is not heaven. Everything you ever believed in is a lie. You are dead.
That's really sad. Riley. That guy, the ambidexter. He showed me the very cross that you gave me just now. He crucified a screaming creature to it, saying, "This thing is you, and it will keep screaming until you're ready to leave this place." Still alive, the creature seemed to cry out to me, asking to be put out of its misery, and so I relented. I begged him to stop. He laughed for a while and said that he pitied me for doing things the hard way, before turning the creature into that lifeless object he removed from the cross, an everlasting symbol of why I could never leave this place. And he was right, because I'm still screaming Nipperkin every second of every minute of every day. But now it's gone. I'm gone, removed from the cross that once symbolized my love for God. I don't know what to say, but it seems to me that maybe this could be a good thing. The creature, you, are free from the cross, right? So you could find peace together with me. Peace. Don't you understand, Astrid? My whole life, everything I ever believed in, everything that meant anything, it was all a lie. All the hundreds of years I've spent here, and I've never accepted it. I just can't. Because if I do, if I stop making these crystal orbs that I loved so much when I was alive, if I just give up, if I do that, it's like I'm admitting it, Astrid. I'm admitting that God isn't real. I just can't do it again. I can't walk through that dark tunnel and not know where it will take me. I was sure that I was in heaven. But if anything, this is hell. And even this is better than not knowing. When I coughed blood and felt my own body slowly decay, I always knew that God would take me into his arms once the pain was all over. But now, there's no such comfort to be found. Rahel. When I first came here, you were the only one who tried to help me. Now it's my turn to be there for you. I can't begin to describe how sad I am to hear about everything you've been through. And if you want to cry, then please cry for as long as you need to. I'll be here until there are no tears left. And if you want to talk, I'm here for that too. Anything you want, but you must leave Purgatory behind. You can't keep torturing yourself year after year just because you fear the unknown. And I know how hard that must be. I might not have existed for as long as you, but I know that pain, and I know what it's like to want to run away. But there's nothing for you here, only more suffering. So please take the plunge and do it together with me. Nipperkin. Yes?
Will you truly remain by my side until this sadness goes away?
If that's what you want. It's something I've waited 300 years for. My keepsake. Then I'll... Ah!
Ever since I first saw her, I was captivated. I don't remember having ever loved someone, but I can't imagine it feeling better than this. Her soft lips against mine. It's like everything finally makes sense. I want to stay in this moment forever. As long as we're together. I feel like things will be all right. I'm fine with this.
Good morning, Nipperkin. Hi, you. How long were we in bed? I'm afraid I wasn't keeping track of time. Oh, well, same here, obviously. Astrid, I want to thank you. Before I met you, it's like I've forgotten how to be happy. But when I'm with you, yeah, I have that effect on people. Just kidding. It was special for me, too. I'm glad that I could be there for you. That makes two of us. Not to bring down the mood, but I wonder what the guide is up to now that we've solved your little crisis of faith. I'm sure he's right here. Boo. How long have you been here, you pervert? Okay, this is similar. Yeah, congratulate me. Borchio, do reward. Yeah, okay, so now we get to get through this, and they get to leave Purgatory together. Man with a capital G. I don't mean God, by the way, Rahel. Bro, don't rub it in. Poor girl. Lay off her. Making sure she wouldn't misunderstand. This has happened before, as I'm sure you're well aware. Bruh. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our room. See you soon, alright? Yeah, they get to leave together. We're gonna go to our room. Let's do this. After this path, we'll end stream and we'll do the solo path some other time. Aren't you happy being so close to the finish line? Rahel talked about what you did when she arrived here, and I haven't been able to shake that off. Do humans matter that little to you? I like you, Astrid. You dare to ask the tough questions. Just let me clear my throat. There we go. So. Oh, here we go. An ant once begged a man, please don't step on me. But what can a man possibly do, knowing he is so much greater? Suppose that didn't make things any clearer for you. Not even a little. I'm just doing my job, Miss Braid. Some humans need more of a push than others. So where's the harm in having a little, and I mean just a little, fun? Now, more importantly, let's walk down memory lane. Get out of my personal space, you weirdo. Yeah, exactly. I'd do a finger snap or something if I knew how to do that. You don't know how? Hey, don't rub it in. I'm just gonna shout it instead. Finger snap. Okay, here we go. More lore. Give it. This is the same so far. Why?
Of course.
Why is this the same so far? Why? Why?
And it.
Why? Huh?
Sure.
What? Okay, are you gonna give me more information at least? Can you give me more stuff? Yeah, he's not here. He found peace and death. I got car crash. Oh, I don't want to choose again. You did this exact same thing. Here's a solo path. I guess we'll try the solo path. Not this time, though. Nipperkin, are you alright? I am now. Did you find what you were looking for? Okay, this is cheesy. Turns out that is right in front of me. It's you. Nipperkin, you're making me more chirping merry than I think I've ever been. But are you sure I'm not too old for you? I prefer to think you as more experienced. Then the shadow. I feel silly, Gapeseed. You came to me for help, but I've been uselessly confined to my room while you saved me. I haven't been able to aid you at all. It's not true, Rahil. It might not seem that way to you, but I believe we saved each other, and now we can be together if you still want to be. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You beautiful rogue. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we don't need luggage, etc., etc. We'll meet again. What do you think you meant by that? Look at the tunnel. Are you afraid, Nipperkin? Aren't you? Of course not. I would never. Then I am not afraid.
We won't be together.
Then we think of each other. And we'll be together again. What is it, Nipperkin?
It's just... I think I can see... the light.
Achievement. No dreams, breed, and restless sleep. Would you like to skip the credits? Yes, please. Okay, well, there's one more option, and that's the solo path, so maybe we'll get something out of that next time. But for now, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream, and I think we're gonna play Sims 4, and it's been a while, because I don't know really how to play Sims 4 without being bored out my mind, but it's fun for a while, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're just gonna quickly see if there's any friends that we can raid today. While I'm looking, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It takes 2 seconds and it's completely free, so you can always unsubscribe later. And any friends? Nope, no friends are streaming at the moment. My schedule is way different than theirs most of the time, and that's okay. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye, guys.